All right, we're up and running. So let's get going.
Are we good to start?
Yep. Go ahead. You hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. Are we good to start?
Yeah, we are. Sorry, I
Okay, yeah. So,
assumed.
yeah, I guess I'll just share kind of some of my thoughts on the case. And from what I understood, it sounded like they kind of had two main options to consider for like their growth. One was by just growing a little bit more organically. So just kind of gradually expand as, their sales increase and raise funds through, well, roughly the $2 million they would need through like friends and family and smaller, um, I guess, angel investors. And then
Mm-hmm.
the other option was to do a little bit more of a rapid expansion with a VC firm. And with the VC firm, they'd have to give up a little bit more equity, but you know, it would enable them to get the cash a lot faster. And
Yeah.
normally, that's the basically the two options I saw as I was reading it. And normally, I would say I'm against giving up, or I like holding on to as much equity as possible,
Mm-hmm.
especially during like the early stages. But I think in their case, I think they actually should take the VC firm's offer. And the reason I was thinking that was because it seems like right now their product had kind of been generating a little bit of buzz. I remember it saying like some celebrities were spotted like drinking it, and it was just kind of starting to get like this little cult following going. And so I kind of felt like their window of opportunity to expand into new markets is probably going to be relatively short. Like it's hard to tell whether or not this will just be a fad or not.
Mm-hmm.
And so I kind of felt like they should go for more of a rapid expansion and try to get as many new customers as possible while they're still generating this buzz. Because I fear if they just wait too long and grow a little bit more organically, basically by the time they have the funds they need, you know, people won't be talking about it as much. And so that's kind of why I was leaning a little bit more towards the rapid expansion, is because I think they would be able to increase their customer base a little bit more.
Yeah. Those were pretty much my thoughts exactly. As far as I felt like they needed to take the VC route, just because of their particular situation with the name recognition that they have right now. I think they need to capitalize on that. And then I don't know if you saw, but they got there's an additional sheet that he sent out um, that says they got two offers from different VC firms. One is Astoria Partners, the other is Prosper Fund. Um, it looks like Astoria is asking for 25% for the 2.5 million, and then Prosper is offering. Looks like they're offering 3 million, but asking 40%. So I think they got a good valuation from Astoria, and from Prosper they got both founders on the board, which are the two plus sides of each of them. And then from the additional case, it's saying that they still have to meet with DPV, which is um, the VC firm that they talked about in the first part of the case study. and they're trying to figure out how to negotiate with DPV. Personally, I think the fact that they got 2 offers from other VCs is going to help them in their negotiations with DPV. But ultimately, I think they want to get a little bit better valuation from DPV than they did from Prosper, and ideally get both of the founders on the board, which they weren't able to do with Astoria's offer. So I think that's ideally their goal with DPV if they are going to go that route.
When did he email that to us?
I don't think it was email. I think it was, if you go to the homepage of B483, like in the announcement portion, he posted a link on there.
Okay. Yeah, I totally missed that.
Oh, no worries. It wasn't.
Yeah, we were just
It
talking.
made things make a lot.
Yeah, before you joined, we were just talking about how we thought this lesson is kind of set up a little bit weird.
Yeah, definitely.